Brent Stafford, CHBC photographer and journalist, is at the scene in Penticton tonight. Brent, tell us where you are.
Well, I'm right outside the district forest office, and I can see the fire right out in front of me. It's smoldering right now, and it doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday, but the forestry officials here want to state that if the wind kicks up, it could go at any minute, just like last night.
Okay, now we've been going with evacuated and on alert areas, on alert near Chute Lake, Indian Rock, all day long, and they tell us, I guess, that remains intact in case the fire shifts because of the wind. Is that true?
All areas that were evacuated, people still cannot go back to their houses except for a small percentage of homes around the Columbia Street area. And that's only about 300 homes, like about 30% of the evacuated area. All the other areas that are on alert are still on alert, and they should be prepared, to pack up and go because the wind really could change tonight. It is starting to pick up a bit, and if that happens, at night, the firefighters aren't going to be able to do much with it.
Right. Do you have any indication of how many out of those 300 homes, or how many of those families have actually taken advantage of the offer, gone back up there?
I've been told most of the people in that small area have gone back. It's been safe, and they've taken it out of the red evacuated zone.
Now, are things calming down at the community center? It's been hectic there last night and for most of today, I imagine.
Well, there's still quite a few people there, and in fact, it's going to get even more hectic tonight because at 7 o'clock there'll be a public meeting at the Trade and Convention Center right close to it where people from the Forest Service, the Penticton Fire Department, RCMP, the city, and also people from social services are going to be speaking to anybody who wants to show up from the public to sort of tell them, what has happened with the fire, where it's burned, what they have done, what their future action is going to be, and to discuss stuff like the weather, insurance, and in one part of the meeting, they're going to discuss stress management with some of the people who've been evacuated.
Okay, so anybody that wants to directly question the officials in charge of this emergency plan in Penticton, this would be a chance for them to come up, meet them face to face. That's
definitely at 7 o'clock at the Trade and Convention Center. They also want to discuss, they want to ask people how the evacuation went. Was it smooth? Were they happy with it? So it is very much a night for feedback and discussion at the Trade and Convention Center.
You'll be in attendance there, I would hope.
Oh, you bet.
And a full report tonight on CHBC News at 11.
That's right, Gordon.
Okay, thank you very much, Brent. We won't keep you any longer.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That's the latest from the fire scene from Brent Stafford. We'll take a short break and get to some sports right after this.